Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome class second year in the world of mathematics. And your teacher is Hamad Hussain. Today we are going to discuss solve chapter number 2, that is derivatives. Before going to start the chapter, we will recap our previous knowledge. Last time we have studied chain rule. Function of a function. If we have two functions f of x and g of x, then y is equal to f of g of x is a function of function. Second name of function of a function is a composition of function. To solve function of a function or to find the derivative, we have two methods, two steps. First step is let u is equal to g of x, then y will come, y is equal to f of u, then we will apply chain rule, dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx, dy in numerator, dx in denominator, and x and y other variable is u, so du in numerator and denominator. Second thing we will study last time is the implicit function. The function is called an implicit function if the dependent variable is not expressed in term of some independent variable, or the function in which dependent variable has not been explicitly in term of independent variable, like y square plus 2xy into 4x square is equal to 0, for y5 minus 3x square y square plus 2 is equal to 0. These are the some example of implicit functions. Now our today's topic is derivative of a function when given in the form of parametric equation. When given in the form of parametric equation, the equation x is equal to at square, y is equal to 2at express x and y as a function of t. Express x and y as the function of t. As you studied earlier that x is equal to a t square, y is equal to 2at is a parametric equation of parabola in chapter number 1, and deeply studied we will in chapter number 6. Here the variable t is called parameter and the equation of x and y in term of t are called parametric equation. Now our first example is find dy by dx if x is equal to at square, y is equal to 2at. Find dy by dx if x is equal to at square, y is equal to 2at. We use a chain rule to find dy by dx. X is equal to at square and y is equal to 2at. Y is dependent variable and t is independent variable, so differentiate y with respect to t means that dy by dt, d by dt of 2at, 2a is constant and derivative of t with respect to t is 1, so dy by dt is equal to 2a. And the second is x is equal to at square. Here t is independent and x is dependent variable, so differentiate x with respect to t means that d by dt of x, that value is at square. Here a is constant and derivative of t square with respect to t is 2t means that dx by dt is equal to 2at. Dy by dx, dy numerator, dx in denominator, and other variable than x and y is t. So dt numerator and dt in the denominator. This is our chain formula. Dy by dt into dt by dx. This can be written as dy by dt whole divided by dx by dt. इस टर्म को हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं, डिवाइड में जाके रेसिप्रोकल की फॉर्म में. Why? Because we have the value of dx by dt. Replace the value of dy by dt, that is 2a, and dx by dt, that is 2at. 2a and 2a cancel out, the final result is 2a over y. Final result is 2a over y. Now, we will see is method set 2 or second method. Eliminate t, we will get x is equal to a y over 2a whole square. Eliminate t, we will get x is equal to a y over 2a y whole square, a y square over 4a square, y square over 4a. This can be written as y is equal to 4ax is the equation of parabola. Is the equation of parabola. Now differentiate both sides of 1 with respect to x. Y square d by dx and 4ax d by dx. Derivative of y square with dy by dx. Why? Because y is dependent variable and x is independent variable. Derivative of y square is 2y dy by dx and derivative of 4ax. 4a is constant and d by dx of x and derivative of x with respect to dx is derivative of x with respect to x is 1. So 4a into 1, 2a goes to the denominator. 4a divided by 2a after cancellation we will get 2a over y. In both method we have the same results. Now move to the exercise 2.4 question number 3. Find dy by dx of the following parametric functions. Find dy by dx of the following parametric function. Question number 3. Second part is x is equal to a1 minus t square over 1 plus t square and y is equal to 2bt over 1 plus t square. X is equal to a1 minus t square over 1 plus t square and y is equal to 2bt over 1 plus t square. First of all, consider x is equal to 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square. Now differentiate with respect to t. Consider x is equal to a1 minus t square over 1 plus t square and differentiate with respect to t. Why? Because here t is independent variable and x is dependent variable. Dx by dt is a constant. We will have to take derivative of 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square with respect to t. Here we will use quotient formula. A as it is. Quotient formula tell us that 1 plus t square whole square 1 plus t square as it is derivative of numerator. Derivative of numerator means d by dt of 1 minus t square minus now 1 minus t square as it is derivative of denominator d by dt over 1 plus t square. A as it is denominator as it is 1 plus t square as it is derivative of 1 is 0 minus t square. Derivative of t square with respect to t is 2t according to power law rule. And 1 minus t square as it is d by dt of 1 plus t square derivative of 1 is 0 plus and derivative of t square with respect to t is also 2t by method of power rule. Now a minus 2t minus 2t cube open the brackets minus 2t minus into minus is plus 2t cube minus 2t and cube plus 2t cube cancel out the remaining terms are minus 4t into a is minus 4at divided by 1 plus t square whole square that can be written as dt by dx is equal to 1 plus t square whole square over minus 4at. This is your answer of dx by dt. Now, consider y is equal to 2bt over 1 plus t square. Now differentiate it with respect to t. Why? Because here t is independent variable and y is dependent variable. So dy by dt mean that d by dt of 2bt over 1 plus t square. 2bt over 1 plus t square. Here also we will use quotient rule 1 plus t square whole square as it is in numerator derivative of 2bt minus 2bt as it is derivative of 1 plus t square derivative of 2bt here 2b is a constant and derivative of t with respect to t is 1 minus 2bt and derivative of 1 plus t square 1 derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of t square with respect to t is 2t by method of power rule. Now open the brackets. 2b into 1 is 2b, multiply by 1 is 2b. 2b multiplied by t square is 2b t square and minus 4b t square. 2b t square and minus 4b t square will be minus 2b t square. Taking 2b common, we will get 2b 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square whole square. Now, by chain rule, dx by dt is equal to dy by dt into dt by dx. Here, x and y and other than x and y is the third variable is t. So dy in the numerator, dx in the denominator, and dt in the numerator as well as denominator. Replace the value of dy by dt, that is 2b 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square whole square, and also dt by dx is 1 plus t square whole square over minus 4at. 1 plus t square whole square cancel out with this 1 plus t square whole square. 2 cancel with the minus 4. The remaining terms are b 1 minus t square over minus 2at. This minus can be written in the numerator, and this is your answer of question number 3, part number 2. Now, question number 4. Prove that y dy by dx plus x is equal to 0 if x is equal to 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square and y is equal to 2t over 1 plus t square. Now we will have to prove that y dy by dx plus x is equal to 0 where x is equal to 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square and y is equal to 2t over 1 plus t square. First of all, consider x is equal to 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square. Differentiate with respect to t. Why? Because here t is independent variable and x is dependent variable. So, dx by dt will be d by dt of 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square. Here we will use quotient rule. 1 plus t square, 1 plus t square as it is derivative of numerator. Derivative of numerator is 1 minus t square. Now, minus 1 minus t square as it is derivative of denominator, and denominator is 1 plus t square. Derivative of 1 is 0 minus t square, derivative with respect to t is 2t by power rule, and 1 plus t square as it is. Minus 1 minus t square as it is, derivative of 1 is 0 plus t square by derivative with respect to t is 2t. We can take 2t common from the numerator. The remaining are minus 1 minus t square minus 1 plus t square. Plus t square and minus t square cancel out. 2t minus 1 and minus 1 is minus 2. 2t multiplied by minus 2, we will get minus 4t over 1 plus t square whole square. This is answer of dx by dt. Now consider y is equal to 2t over 1 plus t square. Also differentiate with respect to t. Why? Because t is independent variable and y is dependent variable, which means that dy by dt is equal to d by dt of 2t over 1 plus t square. Here also we will use quotient rule. Denominator square denominator as it is derivative of numerator. Derivative of numerator means derivative of 2t minus 2t as it is into derivative of denominator. Derivative of denominator means d by dt of 1 plus t square. Derivative of 2t is 2, 1 plus t square as it is, minus 2t. Derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of t square is 2t, and 1 plus t square whole square. Open the bracket in the numerator, we will get 2 plus 2t square minus 4t square, and 2t square minus 4t square will become minus 2t square. Taking 2 common from the numerator, we will get 2 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square. Here with the x and y, the third variable is t, so chain rule will be d by dx is equal to d by dt into dt by dx. Replace the value of dy by dt, that is 2 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square whole square, and dy by dx is minus 4t over 1 plus t square whole square. This 1 plus t square whole square cancel out with this 1 plus t square whole square. Remaining are remaining terms are 2 1 minus t square over minus 4t over minus 40. 2 cancel out with this 4. Denominator is 2t. Taking minus common from the numerator, we will get minus bracket t square minus 1. This minus cancel out with this minus, and our result is t square minus 1 over 2t. T square minus 1 over 2t. This is the result of derivative dy by dx. Now we will move toward the proof, that is y dy by dx plus x is equal to 0. For the proof, multiply both side by y. Multiply both side by y dy by dx is equal to minus 1 minus t square over 2t. Y, replace the value of y. What is the value of y? Value of y is 2t over 1 plus t square. 2t over 1 plus t square. This 2t cancel out with this 2t. Remaining terms are y dy by dx is equal to minus 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square. And what is the value of 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square is x. Means our equation will be y dy by dx is equal to minus x. Replace the value of x. And when this minus x goes to the left hand side, it will become positive x. So y dy by dx plus x is equal to 0, and which is our final answer. Which is our final answer. Now, question number 5. Differentiate. First part is x square minus 1 over x square with respect to x raised to power 4. Differentiate x square minus 1 over x square with respect to power 4. Suppose that y is equal to x square minus 1 over x square and u is equal to x raised to power 4. Consider the first factor is equal to y and second is equal to u. And we will have to differentiate y with respect to xy, because here x is independent and y is dependent variable. So dy by dx is equal to d by dx of x square minus 1 over x square. Minus 1 over x square can be written as x raised to power minus 2. Now apply the power rule on x square, it will become 2x, and when apply on the minus x raised to power minus 2, power rule, पावर नीचे पावर में से एक कम, माइनस और माइनस मिलकर हो जाएंगे प्लस, और पावर में से एक कम, माइनस 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Taking 2 common, we will get x plus x raised to power minus 1 by 3, that can be written as 1 over x cube. Taking x cube LCM, we will get 2x raised to power 4 plus 1 over x cube is the answer of dy by dx. Now, the second equation is u is equal to x raised to power 4. Here x is independent and u is dependent variable. So du by dx is equal to d by dx of x raised to power 4, and according to power rule, its derivative is 4x cube. Now, what will be the chain rule for this question? Here we will have to differentiate x square minus 1 over x square, means that d of x square minus 1 over x square with respect to d of x4, which means that we will have to find dy by du. Why? Because here we let x square minus 1 over x square is equal to u, and sorry y, and x4 is equal to u. So we will have to find dy by du. Dy in the numerator and du in the denominator, and other variable than u and y is x. So x in the denominator as well as in the numerator is the chain rule in this case. Replace the values. First of all, dx by du can be written as 1 over du by dx. Replace the value of dy by dx. What is the value of dy by dx? 2x4 plus 1 over x cube into 1 over du by dx, means that reciprocal of du by dx means that 1 over 4x cube. 2 cancel with this 4 is 2, x cube into x cube. If bases are same, then power will be add. So x raised to power 6 and numerator x4 plus 1 into 1 is x raised to power 4 plus 1. This is the answer of question number 5, part number 1. Now, we will see its part number 4, that is ax plus b over cx plus d with respect to ax square plus b over ax square plus d. Ax plus b over cx plus d with respect to ax square plus b over ax square plus d. Let y is equal to ax plus b over cx plus d and u is equal to ax square plus b over ax square plus d. Differentiate y with respect to x. Dy by dx is equal to d by dx of ax plus b over cx plus d. Here we will use again quotient rule, denominator square denominator as it is derivative of numerator minus numerator as it is derivative of denominator. Here a, b, c, d are constant. Cx plus d as it is derivative of ax is a. Ax plus b as it is derivative of cx is c, derivative of d is 0. Open the bracket, acx plus ad minus acx plus bc. ACS and ACS cancel out, the remaining terms are ad minus bc over cx plus d whole square. Now, differentiate u is equal to ax square plus b over ax plus d with respect to x. So, du by dx is d by dx of ax square plus b over ax square plus d. Again, use quotient rule, denominator square, denominator as it is, derivative of numerator, minus numerator as it is, derivative of denominator. Derivative of ax square. A is constant and x square is 2x. So derivative of ax square is 2ax and derivative of b is 0. Ax square plus b. Derivative of ax square is 2ax and derivative of d is 0. Open the bracket, in the numerator we will get 2a square x cube plus 2axd minus 2a square x cube minus 2abx, or we can take 2ax common from the numerator. The remaining vectors are ax square plus d minus ax square plus into minus is minus b. Ax square and ax square cancel out, the remaining terms are 2ax into d minus b over ax square plus d whole square is the value of du by dx, or dx by du can be written as ax square plus d over 2ax into d minus b. We will take reciprocal on both sides on this equation. Now, different dy by du will become dy by dx into dx by du. Dy by dx replace the value, that is ad minus bc over cx plus d whole square into dx by du, replace the value of dx by du, that is ax square plus d whole square over 2ax into d minus b. No terms cancel, no simplification, just multiply denominator with denominator and numerator with numerator. No need to simplify more. So this is your answer of question number 5, part number 4. Thank you, students. If you have any questions, you can ask me any time. Thank you and have a nice day.